What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we start a brand new Let's Play series on Big Ambitions. This is a role-playing business sim. Go from nothing to the biggest entrepreneur in New York by opening small businesses or slowly grow huge corporations any way you would like. So I made a post a couple days ago that we are going to be doing other simulation games. We are not gonna do just Planet Zoo. We are going to be playing other simulation games. So this is one that I've been really interested. I tried it out a little bit just to kind of get the feel for it. But we are gonna start a brand new game. We will go on easy, and we are gonna do the story mode for Big Ambitions. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's start this new game in Big Ambitions. I'm super excited for this series. Really cool. Let's start with our name here. We'll be Buff. We'll just give him this face. Haircut here. What should we wear? All business suited out? Nah, we don't do that around here. And we will get some pants here. Black pants, and let's get some sneakers. All black, and let's get right on into this, guys. It's been 3 months since Grandma died. I know that I am an adult now, that I'm 18 years old, but still, it feels so scary that no one is there to take care of stuff. There's one good thing. At the funeral, my Uncle Fred asked me for my phone number. He said he wanted to help me get on my feet. I don't really know him, but I guess he's family after all.
Hey kid, hope you're feeling better. Anyway, I talked with a friend of mine, Richard. He's kind of a big shot. Well, the bottom line is he has a cheap apartment that you could probably afford. It's not much, but it'll do.
All right, let's go look for this apartment, I guess, and try not to get hit by a vehicle. If you like this game, it is on the Steam page. It is a PC game. Switching more towards PC games, especially with Planet Zoo, because Planet Zoo Console Edition has been having some issues with corrupt save files, performance issues, and in the future when I want to do more Let's Play series on Planet Zoo, I don't want the paranoia of my work being corrupted. So basically for now on we are going to be playing PC stuff till that is worked out. So this is the apartment, 45 3rd Street, and daily rent will be $44. It's pretty expensive, and it will be initial payment of $1,320. We'll pay $90 in electricity. So let's rent this building. We have our first apartment here, and it says sleep until full energy. So you go to the bed, and we will just do this. So we wake up at like 7:30ish, get 10 hours of sleep. Made $0 today because we haven't done anything.
And I also transferred a couple of bucks to your bank account because I want to make sure you get something to eat, okay? Promise me.
So we need to buy a standard fridge from Square Appliances. Place the fridge in the apartment. Go to El Grotto and buy at least 3 units of fresh food. Stock up the fridge with fresh food and eat some food. So we are going to be getting food in us, getting it in the refrigerator in our apartment, so we have it there. Now, if you see up here, you see our picture here. This is our profile picture. Right here is our energy. You have to sleep to get that energy up every night, kind of realistic. You got our hunger here. We're about halfway right now, but every time you eat something, depends on what it is, this bar will go up. This green one here is happiness. There's a few different things you can do to keep that happiness up. This is our first day in New York, so we're getting 100% happiness rating, but that will only last for 11 hours. We have a fresh start as well, and then we got our first apartment is a plus 60 happiness rating, but we also only have 4 days left on that. Up here, I'll tell us our age, our net worth, weekly income, total amount of businesses, and over here is our personal goals. Basically, through this whole series, we're going to be wanting to hit these goals, and I would assume hitting these goals will make that happiness more as well. We will get more into this stuff when we actually have a business. So, yeah, we have $13.5 thousand, and we're on day 2. So let's go to this appliance store and let's pick up a fridge. And we got smacked by a freaking car. And another one. Alrighty. We don't need a hand truck because we're only getting a fridge today, so when you get more things, you're going to want to get this hand truck. You can fit up to 4 things on there. A standard fridge is expensive, $1,800. But we need it. Let's take this back to our apartment so we have our fridge. At least everything's kind of close for now. And here's our apartment. Let's place this fridge, and we are actually going to put it over here in our kitchen area. Now they want us to go to the supermarket and get some fresh food to stock that fridge. Hope you guys are enjoying this series on a new game on the channel. It's definitely very complex game. Tons of different aspects of this simulation game, but yeah, it's actually really fun. Played a little bit of it, like I said, just to kind of get the feel for it. And I found myself not wanting to stop playing the game. So anytime we have a game that we really like, definitely something that I like to do a Let's Play series on, so that have daily, we have content being put on the channel. So we got our fresh food here. Make our way back to the apartment and put this in the fridge, and then we will eat some.
Hey, kid, I've gone ahead and paid your first rent, but that's it, okay? You need to get out there and get a job. Anything at all. You just need a salary right now.
Alright, so Unc wants us to get a job. We are going to go back to El Grotto, the supermarket, and look on the job board, find if they got, if they're hiring, and hopefully be able to start our first job at the supermarket. And they are offering us full-time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday will be our off day, Saturday and Sunday. So we're getting the 40 hours a week, and we're getting paid $25 an hour, which is really good for a grocery store where I live. But in New York, I'm sure that's probably minimum wage. Let me know in the comments below if you're in the New York area and if that's kind of like a minimum wage for New York. I know New York pricing and hours and minimum wage is different from where I'm at. I'm in Wisconsin, so our minimum wage is like 7 something. So yeah. So what we're gonna do now is go back to our apartment and we're going to sleep. Basically right up until the time that we're supposed to start our first shift. We start at 8, so let's sleep till 7:26. Give us enough time to get out and go to our first shift. And we lost some money there. We paid rent. Make sure we eat something here. And let's make our way to the food market for our first day at work. One day we will run this city. Kind of late. Alright, so we are working now. It's an 8-hour shift here. We can fast forward through time here, kind of make it go a little faster here, or we can just skip the time and it will super fast do this till the time we're supposed to be off. We worked and we are a bit tired and we are definitely hungry. You know what, let's get some more fresh food. Get 10 of those. That way we have this food every time we wake up. We don't have to go grocery shopping constantly. It's going to be one of those things that we're going to have to go to the grocery store a lot. I would assume till we get like a bigger fridge in our apartment. But I am not sure about that actually, so we will have to see as the series goes on. Let's put that in there. And we will go to sleep. We're tired. Don't have much else to do, so we are kind of just going to sleep. Go to work. We made $154 yesterday. That's paying rent as well, so we are making money now, which is good to see. Go back to work. Basically what we want to do is get we want to get a loan so we can buy our first business, but we can't get a loan from the banks until they see us actually making some money. So kind of gonna have to work a little bit here to show that we have an income coming in so we can actually get our loan and actually be able to go and buy our first business. sales to make 300. We just did that. So
You got a job. Well done. You're a chip off the old block, just like your dad. I think he was probably just about your age when he started his first business. Look, if you need a loan to start something, I got a friend over at Jensen Capital. His name is Larry, okay? That's who you ask for. And be sure to say hi from me or Uncle Fred, okay?
Alright, so we are going to get our first loan here. Only open for 2 more hours, so let's squeeze on in here. We want a new loan, and we want $15,000. Okay, they gave us the loan. Find and rent a retail building of a maximum 75 square inches in. Alright, so we gotta find our building for our first business. That's big. Don't want that. We could do here. Total size. So when getting buildings for your businesses, you want to make sure a couple things are good. This will be your customer capacity, which is 15. It's going to be low right now, but they will have more buildings with a lot of that. Your traffic index. This is something you want kind of higher as well. This is the foot traffic, people that are around your business. The higher the better for that. And then this is just like the district neighborhood that it's in. They wanted us to get it in this district, so okay, that's 2110. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this 21 foot traffic here. It's better than the other ones. We're gonna set that as the destination, and we're gonna go right over there and purchase our not purchase, but rent out our first building to start our first business. It says it wants us to start a gift shop, so we will do that. Rent building, we are going to pay a daily rent of $18. Our initial payment is going to be $678. That is with first day's rent payment and utilities. Start a new business. He said he wants the gift shop, so we're going to do that. Business name. Can I leave that blank? So, if any of you guys have a suggestion on what I should name my first business, the gift shop, drop it down in the comments below. If I like it, we will change this and have that be the name. Right now, we're just going to do Lyrics Gifts, I guess. But yeah, drop a comment. Tell me what I should name that, and yeah. So, we're supposed to quit our job. Wow. We're a quitter already. Alright.
So, you're a gift shop owner now, huh? Yeah, very good. Very good. Now we got some shopping to do. We'll get you some furniture and some really nice products to sell in there. And I also wanted to mention I recently invested in a car dealership, and we found kind of an old wreck of a car in the workshop in the back. But it still runs. It's not much, but it's yours if you want it. The keys in the glove compartment.
Alright. So let's go get our car that Uncle Fred just gave us. It'll help us move around town a little more. Faster. Got hit there. Ooh. Turn that off. Do the copyright stuff.
Don't get any parking tickets. As I said earlier, it's time to pick up some stuff for your new store. You can use your new car, or continue running around with the hand trucks. It's up to you.
So the cars are a nice way to get around town. You do have a capacity of 8 boxes you can have in here. This is your fuel, so we're at 98, and then this is the condition of the car. Smacking into things will drop that, and it goes very quickly. And repairs are not cheap, so try not to run into too many things. As well as you'll see where you park. See, it says legal, free, but if I were to park like here, it's illegal. I'm actually going to get a ticket from the city, so you want to make sure wherever you're parking says free or it's just legal. Some places you park will actually cost you a little bit of money. So we're going to grab this hand truck, and we are going to buy a cabinet, a cash register, a stack of shopping baskets, and a round shelf. So, there's a round shelf. You need the shopping baskets, cash register, and cabinet. Got all that. It's going to cost us $2,770. Ooh, that's a bunch of money. But it will be worth it. The investment is definitely worth it. Investing into our first business, we will actually get a income, and we don't have to be working at the grocery store anymore. So that is good. What we're going to do is put all this in the car. Then we're going to make our way back, set all this stuff up, and then we're going to call it an episode for our first episode in this Let's Play series. Don't want it to be too long, but yeah, I kind of just want to get our first business all set up, and episode 2 will be focused more on the start of our first business. So there is not much room over here for parking, so we are going to turn around, and I guess we'll just park here. Oh. Not good at fellow parking. Alright, there we go. Every shop you have, you will have a hand truck in there, so we're going to go get that so we don't have to make a million different trips. We are extremely hungry, and when you're hungry like that, your energy will go down a lot faster. If your energy gets too low, you'll basically pass out and end up in the hospital. So we don't want that to happen. We're just going to bring these in, set them up real quick, and then we are going to go home and go to sleep and call this an episode. So we are going to place, how do we want to set this up? We'll do that. Round shelf. Place that there. Why not? We can always change this around at a later time. Put our baskets there. Another thing we're going to have to get on the next episode is paper bags as well, because it definitely needs paper bags.
Oh, very, very nice. Starting to look like a real store now. Next, we have to buy some things for you to sell. And for the time being, I have to go to a wholesale store. But eventually, down the road, you'll do a whole lot better by importing directly from the manufacturer overseas.
So we are going to go back home, and we are going to call it a day. We're going to call it an episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We will be back with episode 2 soon. Like I said before, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take it easy, guys.